Hey all, welcome to ShareTreck. This is Raj here. Today I'm going to look at those AI and technology stocks, basically the Mag 5 and plus, for whom we had price targets, where we had seen bearish divergence and all that. We're going to check them out and see what they are doing. But overall, I think that the morning started off very, very strong, and by now things are starting to peter off. So let us see where everything has fallen. Let's get started. Well, here we are in the TradingView platform. I'm looking at NASDAQ futures, which has also dropped a lot since the morning. It opened higher and it has come down, supported by the 9-day exponential moving average. I don't have very clear-cut signs, anything except that MACD has weakened and become bearish, but momentum is still high, so anything could happen. Let's go and have a look at what QQQ is doing. I don't expect much different. It should also show the same kind of signs. And if you are looking at the previous bearish divergence that we had, I think it's kind of working its way off because we already had a bend on the line. So there has been a point where it went down and then moved upwards. So if we were to take the slope out here and match it with the slope that we find here, I think both will be congruent, but we don't know, because the MACD can take a little bit of time before we can draw another bearish divergence or maybe a bullish divergence. So I can't make a call out here right now. So whatever I thought about before, I'm going to stick with it, that there is a bearish divergence out here. Next, going on to Tesla, which is still going strong. It has regained all that it had lost on a single day on the 11th of June. It's gained most of it with a little bit of a gap up out here. And we are at 259.46, which is a jump of 4.5% from before. And we have the earnings call coming up on the 23rd of July after hours. So the run up to that, I think the share is starting to pick up. There has been a lot of golden crosses. So I'm very optimistic that this is going to be positive for Tesla. Momentum is again very high. But MACD is moving towards the signal line to cross over to the bearish side. We'll see how that turns out. And if you look at FNGU, I think FNGU is also trying to resolve the bearish divergence. You have seen drops out here. So if, for example, if I was to take a trend line from here to here, and then if I was to do the same out here in the same level, so you can see that there is a little bit of divergence out here, and this will be more of a bullish divergence. So I don't want to make a call right now. So I'm going to let it be. I'll go with the previous assumption that we have a bearish divergence and the stock may move down. Right now it is just around the 9-day exponential moving average, which is at 509.76. And the price of the stock right now, FNGU, is 508.32. So today I'm not able to make any clear-cut decisions on where it's going to move. Next, if we go to Microsoft, Microsoft has already started moving downwards, and the bearish divergence has been resolved. Now the share is moving downwards. There is no divergence between the RSI and the price for Microsoft. But what I would say is that we have support from the 20-day exponential moving average at 452.18, and that has been holding for 3 days in a row. Now we have to see whether it will continue to hold for tomorrow and day after. Momentum is still above average but flat, but MACD is already bearish, so it doesn't signal much good. But things can change for Microsoft. We have Palantir, which is up 2.57%. It seems to be following this bull channel. It has resistance along this diagonal red line, and it has stayed within that resistance for last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. But we can see that all the exponential moving averages are in the right position. So Palantir is on a bullish run. Momentum is also very good. And we also have the MACD, which is moved away from the signal line. So that's what I would say from there. But when I tend to look at the bearish divergence that we have here, I think that there should be consolidation ahead so that we can line up. We'll wait and see what happens out there with Palantir, because Palantir on the RSI can go all the way up to 80.83, and if it does that, then we could probably match the slope of the price chart. Next, we look at Amazon, which was down 1.10%. Definitely, Amazon could not scale this ceiling that we had of 200.43, and it's now below the 9-day exponential moving average. And we have also the 20-day exponential moving average, which has now become a resistance for the stock. And the stock is starting to look bearish because we are just about on an average on the momentum. We're just about average on the momentum, and MACD is turned over to the bearish side. So both Amazon and Microsoft are pointing towards weakness. Let us look at Meta. Meta has also fallen down since the last time we spoke. And we have the MACD, which has become bearish, and momentum also is below average. And of course, Apple is still going strong. And I'm going to extend this line out here to show you that Apple is respecting this line of resistance. It's on a bull channel. All the exponential moving averages are in the right place. Momentum is also pretty good, very strong. And we still have a little bit more of room for Apple, except for the bearish divergence that we see here, which indicates that the share price should fall in the near future. And we have Google, which is up 0.75%. Again, the bearish divergence still exists, but I'm suspecting that it's trying to create a new set of lines out here so that the divergence can be resolved. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But right now, all the exponential moving averages are in the right place for Google. Momentum is above average and moving in the right direction. It's just that the MACD is bearish. So those are what I would like to observe for today. Last time we had seen bearish divergence in ARM, and ARM is already negative. It's down 1.57%. We'll wait and watch this space and see what happens because momentum is falling, though it is above average, but MACD is already bearish. Well, friends, what is confusing me basically is that the volatility has gone up post the assassination attempt. So from a macro picture, if I look at it, I can see that the employment situation is going a bit easy. I'm looking at inflation report, that's also going a bit easy overall. So I think the September rate cut bets are going stronger, and therefore it indicates that the market should go up. Now, if you look at the AI sector, and if you look at especially the Mag 6 and Mag 7, they have run up spectacularly, except for Tesla. The others have run up. Tesla did a catch up very recently. So all the shares that have run up a lot, there is going to be this profit taking activity going on because there will be many people who probably feel that we have reached the peak, and they take the profits. And that's the reason why when the share price goes up, you do not see a straight line, you see ups and downs. That is because people think it's over and they sell it, and other people buy, and again it comes up, and so on and so forth. Likewise, on the way down also, people feel the bottom is reached, they buy it, and in the process the price goes up and then it goes down again. So we have to wait and watch what happens with the bearish divergence. Bearish divergence indicates that the Mag 6 that we have is going to lose value, and the macro indicates that the stock market is going to do well. So I think the solution for all this problem is, one, the company results that are coming, they better be good, they better match up with the expectation, then the Mag 5, Mag 6 will do really, really good. The second thing could be that there could be sectoral rotation, money taken out of the Mag 5, Mag 6 and put into other areas like energy, utilities, etc., etc. Now those kind of things can happen, and those share can lift up the index. So those possibilities are always there. So I would like to hear from you guys. What do you think? Please give me your point of view in the comment section, and I'll catch up with you again in the next video. Bye for now.